Professor Daniel stood before the audience and spoke with a calm but serious voice. "Imagine this," he said. "You are controlling a runaway train racing through the countryside at full speed. Ahead, 5 maintenance workers are trapped on the track. You pull the brake, but nothing happens. Fear grips your heart. Then you notice a side track. Only 1 worker is standing there. You can switch the train and save 5 people, but 1 innocent person will die." The room fell silent. "What would you do?" Daniel asked. Hands slowly rose around the hall. Most people said they would turn the train. A young woman named Grace stood up. Her voice trembled slightly. "I believe saving 5 lives is better than losing all 5. It hurts, but fewer families would suffer." Many nodded. Then another student, Ethan, spoke. "But once we start deciding whose life matters more, where does it stop? History is full of terrible decisions made in the name of a greater good." The tension in the room grew. Daniel paused before presenting another situation. "This time," he said, "you are standing on a bridge. A train is heading toward 5 workers. Beside you stands a large stranger. If you push him onto the track, the train will stop. He will die, but the 5 workers will live." Suddenly, far fewer hands went up. "Why?" The question hung in the air like a storm cloud. As the debate continued, some argued that outcomes mattered most. Others believed certain actions were wrong no matter the result. Again and again, people wrestled with the same painful question: is it ever right to sacrifice 1 person for many? The discussion became even more emotional when Daniel described a doctor choosing between patients, and later, a desperate group stranded at sea. Every example forced people to confront their deepest beliefs about justice, mercy, and human dignity. Several students referred to the wisdom of God. One said, "Human life carries value beyond numbers." Another replied, "But God also calls us to care for others. How do we balance both?" No one found an easy answer. Then came a realization. The hardest moral questions are not difficult because they are far away. They are difficult because they reveal something about us. They force us to examine our fears, our values, and the principles we live by every day. As the lecture ended, Daniel looked across the room. "Perhaps the goal is not to become comfortable," he said softly. "Perhaps the goal is to keep searching honestly for truth, with humility before God and compassion for one another." Real character is revealed when difficult choices test our values. Think carefully, act wisely, trust God for guidance, and share this message with someone who believes every life matters.